today I'm back with another Sonic the Hedgehog IDW issue. It's 25 years in the making, and that's what IDW. But this is the 7th issue of Sonic the Hedgehog IDW, and the Phantom Rider shown its appearance. This is gonna be fun. And last left off, Team Sonic, Tails and Amy were kind of kicked out disqualification due to faulty gear, which their gear was tampered by Clutch's cronies, and Surge and Kit were involved in it as well, thanks to Mimic snooping in. The heroes got involved, been wondering what's going on. Clutch is trying to take over. Eggman got involved, learning that Clutch is using his tech while mocking him, and that doesn't really settle well for our favorite Eggman. So he decided to help the heroes, and also Lanolin and her team work as referee. So, and Eggman gives Sonic a new gear to be a distraction to the whole Grand Prix, while Tails and Amy sneak in. All right, let's get on to this. Our recurring cast is our cast is Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles Tails Prower, Amy Rose, The Restoration, Duo the Cat, aka Mimic in disguise, the Babylon Rogue, Surge the Tenric, Dr. Eggman, and Clutch the Possum. We start off with we start up in Central City. I'm guessing the Mobian version. There are multiple versions of Central City. It's not even funny in the Sonic universe. It's gotta be at least. This Central City kind of reminds me of Sonic Battles version. But then again, who knows? Who knows? I'm guessing this Central City for the anthropomorphics. They are starting off the opening clean sweepstakes as Sonic is staying on top of a pillar with the new Egg Extreme gear that Eggman has created, and Sonic hope this thing works. And we meet our favorite Owl Boy being the host of the show as the World Grand Prix is off to an insane start. Look at this. Look at all this. This is a big event. This is a huge course with traps set to survive if they can make it to the end. It is insane, and that's a lot of spike traps. You don't want audiences to get hurt there. But our heroes are not fazed by this. As we continue on the start, I want to know also. I gotta know, who is this guy here? We see him the one in the red jacket. He looks so cool. He looks really cool. Is it ready as the other racers are getting ready to start? Sonic gets ready to power. I'm getting a full Power Rangers, Super Power Rangers, or Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider references here. Transformation is really cool. Since I'm getting Kamen Rider vibes here, I'm guessing Evan Stanley is a huge fan of that. As the race gets to start, as the Babylon Rose takes the lead, Jet was wondering maybe these guys won't even provide a challenge. Well, he gets his wish as Sonic, aka the Phantom Rider, appears. He said, "You want a challenge? All right." As he grabs Omo Chow, I'm getting Sonic Adventure reference. He said, "Let me go, you big meanie." I get the Sonic Adventure 2 reference. You know, Omo Chow will complain if you grab hold of him. Phantom Rider / Sonic is saying, "Listen up. All these rogues here are Greenhorn, and that Greenhorn Jet and his cheer squad are looking at the Phantom Rider. I'm about to turn this race upside down. Are you fast enough to stop him?" And of course, Jet the Hawk accepts this challenge. He said, "You clearly haven't met me." He said, "Oh no, I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers." Sonic likes to be a little bit himself, trolling with Jet as he crashes the race. And this extreme gear is extremely fast. Although it's so fast, in fact, that it kind of fast enough to knock other players off the race. Sonic knows it has a little kick into it, but he can't blow his cover. Luckily, Tangle and the other managed to help the other remaining racers. Lanolin is now dedicated to taking down the Phantom Rider, calling in security, as she is here with that no-nonsense crap. And more security shows up indeed, as they are all coming. Almost, I think a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them are showing up, which allows our favorite heroes, Tails and Amy, to sneak in. Which oh, we're going too fast. Which most of them are wants to know what the heck is going on out there. They're closing all the doors to make sure that everything's all right. Tails and Amy sneaks in. They decide to infiltrate and see what's going on, and hopefully they check the machine shop. That's where their extreme gear was located, which Amy Rose drags Tails to. Back to the race. The Phantom Rider / Sonic is just trolling with Jet at this point. Even the classic butt slap from Sonic X. That's a nice callback. He's trolling with him at this point. Now we get back to the page where Jet think he got him cornered, nowhere to run, allowing Phantom Rider / Sonic to the classic smoke screen. The smoke screen trick. Jet is annoyed by this, and Sonic said, "Okay, I think I tormented him enough. I think I tormented him. Time to make my exit." But Lanolin's not letting that happen, as she's dedicated to capture him and probably put him under arrest for being a troublemaker. And she slams the Phantom Rider with her Wisp-On. That thing has a lot of power, which cause it to cause a crack into the stage, to the platform. But not noticing that most of the security guards, she tells him to take him down and take his gear, and not noticing the Phantom Rider telling him, "Don't stand on that," causing the platform to crack, allowing other players to fall in immediate danger. Luckily, the heroes step in to save as many civilians, which they did, and with Sonic as well saving one of the racers, which one of the racers is confused, saying "thank you," saying "don't mention it, please." He said, "Okay, I need to lay low. They got these guys." Until a certain green Tenric blams them in the gut. As Surge introduced herself, and she said, Hello, Phantom Rider. I'm here to beat the crap out of you." Which Sonic is aware of how dangerous she is. As she charges an electric punch to his face, it basically disrupts the hologram solid light, which reveals a part of his face. Sonic quickly recovers, noticing this. I'm guessing Dr. Eggman created this fancy technology. This gear is very, very creative. Although Eggman didn't count that Surge was going to be in the race, so that was a flaw there. Sonic took notice of that. He said, "Sorry, I guess we had to fight some other time." As Sonic summons the Egg Gear to come to his aid, as he makes his daring escape. Surge wants to go after him, but Kit tells her to stop. We have to get back and focus on the race. Surge said, "Fine." As she said, the next time they see that Phantom Rider, she's not gonna let him go. We meet back at the race where the Babylon Rogues win, as Jet the Hawk appreciates the cheers, and that they did pretty well. Only to realize that those cheers aren't for them; they are clapping for Surge and Kit, where it shows footage of Surge stopping the Phantom Rider. Surge never had this appreciation before. She's been seen as a hero, and she likes this. And of course, Jet's not happy about that, because the attention goes to her, not at him. So yes, we got another green. Jet just earned another rival. He said the attention's supposed to be on him, but not her. We later meet Jules and Mimic in a meeting. Mimic is telling us that he asked around to see if they ever seen Amy Rose. He even tried calling her, and voicemail. Let's be honest. He didn't. He didn't try calling her. He did not care. He did not care looking for Amy Rose and the others. And suppose they might have, and think that they might have moved on and left. Jules said, "That's all right. It's all right, Duo." And Jules wants to know how Sonic and his friends are doing. They're probably saving the world off somewhere. Duo saying, "Yeah, it's better off for the rest of it. It's better off. I better get some rest. Thank you for understanding. Enjoy your tea." Jules, as he tells him goodbye, She noticed something's up. That look reads that. Yeah, I ain't buying it. There's something's up here. Although some fans thinking that she's doing something she's planning something evil. They really don't know Jules. This is the face that reads, yeah, you're full of crap, Duo. Something's off. I know something's not right. He said, I can feel it in my gut. And we meet back with Duo / Mimic saying that, oh, she knows nothing. She's oblivious. She thinks she's not smart, but oh, she does. He said, and Clutch saying, good, let's keep it that way. We want her in the dark. He said, oh, about this whole Phantom Rider thing. Mimic wants to know, yeah, he's kind of new and didn't expect that. Clutch saying he'll admit he kind of wish he thought of this idea on his own, but he got a business to run and can't have something like this. It might be a possibility of foiling his plans, so he requires Duo to take care of the Phantom Rider, unmask him quietly, and deal with it. AKA Mimic gets the chance to kill somebody, not knowing that the Phantom Rider is Sonic, which we all know that's not gonna happen. We meet back at the machine shop where Tails and Amy are sneaking in to find some clues, and Tails goes to the dumpster, which Amy Rose is wondering why you're checking the dumpster. I'm getting references to Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, that little video game published by Sega that is for free on Steam. Barry, we saw Barry last time in the last issue, which is adorable to see him. Now he got a new job as a hot dog. So I'm guessing Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog story is canon into the IDW universe. It might have happened because I'm saying it did happen because Barry's there. Tails saying the first thing you learn from experience that you might find something that is important. You always check the trash that they're trying to get rid of evidence. Amy Rose tells him, all right, fine, but don't come at me if you got gum in your hair. She hears a noise. She wants to know what was going on. She gets her hammer ready. And let's just say a hand comes out, which freaks Amy Rose out. And of course, Tails has gum in his hair. Amy tells him to get it off. Which Tails tells her to don't smash it. Don't smash it. Wait, he's familiar with that hand. This hand looks familiar to you. Amy Rose said, I don't care what's with... And she takes a notice. Wait a minute, is that Belle's hand? And she freaks out. I said, why did it jump on her face? This face expression is a reference to Sonic Riders, the first game. You know those weird expressions that you do on your opponent's team. As the hand leads Tails and Amy to what's going on, Tails is thinking that I guess we're gonna have to find out. As the lead hands to the locker room, Amy and Tails opens the door to find a gagged up, tied up Belle Tinkerer. Oh dear, this poor girl can't catch a break. Next month we're gonna issue 71. The Phantom Rider. Dr. Eggman's I'm guessing Eggman's gonna be more involved in this. I hope. But we're gonna explain everything. Belle knows what's going on and is gonna tell it to Tails and Amy. We're looking forward to issue 71. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this. Sonic IDW review. What were your thoughts on this issue? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care. Have a great day. Be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and you're wondering why I'm not using my VTuber model? My VTuber model's kind of acting weird. Besides, I definitely need a new VTuber model, but those things are expensive. I mean, insanely expensive. A VTuber model. I need a VTuber model that works well and has good expressions and able to track my eyes and my mouth movements, and maybe move my hands. But you know how expensive those are. But maybe in the future. Until then, take care. Have a great day. Be safe. Unless someone wants to make one for me for free as a friend, but we know that's never gonna happen. But anyways, I thank you guys for all your support. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading videos lately. I've been busy and I'm taking care of some very important family matters, and it's very, very important. And online classes have been difficult, so that's why I've been holding up. Take care, guys. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys in the next video.
was frozen today.